Hey guys, it's Tuesday, just had my stream, and I am gonna go get some groceries and maybe get in some more steps. We'll see. I don't want to dilly-dally too long before jumping into working on video stuff today, but I need about 10,000 steps. I have been sticking to that since not the Sunday that just passed, but the one before that. So like a week and a half of me sticking to at least 10,000. Sometimes it approaches more like 20,000, but yeah, I've been sticking to that even on my busier days, which I'm actually very proud of because I never prioritize health and I feel like it's time I do. So in my last vlog, I talked about how I wanted to tweak the format of some of my videos because I felt like I had to chop things up to keep them interesting, whatever. And I got a lot of good feedback from you guys on like what I could do to make videos more interesting. Not everyone gave specifics, but a lot of you did get specific about it, which was really nice, because if someone just says like, oh, yes, I have been finding your videos boring lately, I'm just not as interested in them. Like, that doesn't really tell me why, like, that I can't really fix the problem just from that information alone. But a lot of you gave like so many good specific suggestions, and I just got so motivated from that. I've just been like, yeah, ooh, like I'm just excited to try out a few new things, and I have been making improvements to my channel constantly, I feel like, over time. And so, you know, there have been improvements made, but I kind of want to take it one step further with certain types of videos, especially speed paints. And the video I'm filming today and tomorrow is a speed paint, like a Copic speed paint. And so I'm excited to implement some new things. Not all of it just comes down to editing. Some things have to be taken into account while you're filming. Like if you want some B-roll footage or just extra camera angles, like you have to remember to do that while you're filming. And I think my problem is sometimes I get like, I film from above, then I remember to get a side angle, I switch back to above, and I just forget about it. It stays like that the whole video because I'm just like into the art, whatever. I need to make a more conscious effort to like think about these things. I'm not just creating art, I'm creating a video. I also want to get more shots of maybe like my Copic markers, or like maybe there's a close-up of me grabbing a marker and uncapping it that's just in real time. And I want more variation in the speed of my clips. Some slower stuff, some faster stuff, some time skips. Normally I do my voiceover in front of the green screen, and then sometimes I just don't have the green screen at all. It's like one or the other, depending on what I feel would work for that video. What I think might be cool is film face cam voiceover, but at my desk, and that would serve as the voiceover for the video, but it would only sometimes cut to my face, and it would only be very temporary. Then it would cut back to footage, and you'd still hear the same voice recording, just that you wouldn't see my face anymore. There'd just be like the intro, for example, see my face, then it cuts to the art, and then maybe there's like a little break or something where I'm like showing something to the camera, and then it like cuts back to the art footage, just stuff like that. I don't know. I think that would be a cool format. So it's incorporating the face cam, but in a different way. I did like how the green screen thing was kind of unique to my channel in the art community anyway. I know like gamers do it all the time, but I just thought that was something that set me apart. But I kind of like the idea of it being at the desk, and that way I can more easily watch the footage in real time instead of having to like grab my laptop, bring it upstairs, and use the like screen sharing software to connect to my computer to see the footage in real time. And I can use my better mic, because this is something that's been bothering me so much about the green screen commentary, is I use my little lav mic, and it's fine. It's just that my Blue Yeti has so much better quality. I like its sound a lot better, and I would love to use that for all my voice recordings. And so if I was filming it at my desk, I could just use that mic. So there's no dragging stuff upstairs, and I get to use my better mic. So I'm excited to try my new filming thing, and I'm excited to start on my next art piece, which I have vaguely planned out, at least like in my mind, and I made some notes on paper, but I haven't officially started sketching it other than like a very teeny tiny thumbnail. So yeah, but I know the subject and the composition and all that. Oh yeah, another thing I was gonna say about the video editing thing, about not doing the face cam in front of the green screen, is that let's say there's a part where I didn't have much to say and I wanted to just cut to music for 30 seconds or so. When you have the green screen with my face in the corner the entire time, it gets really awkward because I'd have to like fade out the video and there'd be no face cam. The face cam fades back in. Like, to me, that's just odd, and so I would try to fill the entire video with constant commentary. But you know, some areas would be nice with just music, just short little bits, you know, like here's a bit of talking, bit of music, bit of talking, bit of music. And it's easier to do that more seamlessly when I'm only occasionally cutting into my face. This basically solves all my problems that I had with the green screen thing. I haven't seen you all morning. She was downstairs a little bit right as my stream started, and then she left. Were you napping up here? You? Baby. Where's the moosh? She's up in her hammock. It was Kiki, I swear. I think I'm gonna venture to the TNT supermarket before I hit up Superstore because I wanna see if they have these there. I mean, there's a chance Superstore has it, but I'm just gonna go to TNT first. Christian ordered these off of Amazon and it's pretty expensive. I was like, we could probably find this so much cheaper at the store. And these I see everywhere, these ones. But I haven't ever noticed these, but I don't really look at all the expensive ramens. I always buy the cheap ones, so I'll look for these for Christian. I'm not a big fan of the really spicy ramens, so I will pass on those myself. I'll get myself some of those cheap 25-cent Mr. Noodles or something. Getting groceries when you're hungry is kind of a dangerous game, but I'm gonna have so many more options if I just wait till I come back to eat. So I detoured to get to Mischievous because I need 10 ghost types for my special research, and the ball froze, and then now there's no Pokemon and the ball's just sinking below the level. Did I catch him? Oh, it worked! It worked! Yes. There's an Aerodactyl nearby. Where? Am I ever gonna get to my groceries? Oh my god, I know where that is. Oh, that's far away. I need him though. Okay, I'll see if I can get him, then I'll get groceries, because I do need the steps anyway, so So I successfully caught Aerodactyl. Yay. And now, I found the stuff. Yeah, there's that one. The chicken is the same flavor. This is the other one he had. Gourmet spicy. I will get one more of these, because it's literally only $1 more for a second pack. I'm back. I'm sweaty. Superstore was so busy, it was nuts. You'd think, oh, Tuesday afternoon, it's fine. No. Maybe everyone's restocking after the long weekend. I'm not gonna show everything I got, but at TNT I picked up pork buns. Ooh, I'm excited. These I found for cheaper at Superstore, so I'm probably never gonna get them at TNT again. And Superstore did not have this one. I also got some udon from TNT. Then the usual stuff. All right, finally time for lunch.
So every time I have to ignore that picture closing the file in order to continue working. But what if one day there would have been written the secret of happiness?
So I just picked up Kiki and I was gonna just hold her and pet her for a little bit and went to lean against the wall. And then I saw this. That is one large, nasty boy. And it's on the ceiling. My policy is that if it's higher than my head or it's big, I get Christian to deal with it. Should I wait till he gets home? Maybe. How about instead we look at this cute little baby right here? Yeah, you're not gross. No. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Does it smell like a chicken melt? Okay, I gotta go back to my desk. That's Christian. I texted him about the code S. Christian's home. Ugh, you nasty. My hero. Yeah. You matched the poster. I was just like, Christian, there's another one. It's such a baby. You almost can't see it. Oh, it's now flinging in a vicious circle. Oh, Kika's going after it. Well, I've been getting lots of interesting clips so far for my video. I'm done the very rough sketch and now I need to transfer it onto paper. I'm probably gonna go straight into the line work because I'm gonna be doing the line work in pencil so I can kind of erase some things and just maybe start off lightly and then darken as I go, kind of like I'm refining the sketch and doing the line art at the same time. I know some people just do this all the time. They do this most rough sketches and then they just go straight into inking and I'm like, how do you do that? How? I would mess all of it up. I also drew these as a little practice thingamajig. I have attempted a couple of times to make a Breath of the Wild print. First was all the link heads, then all the chibi link heads, and now I'm like, you know, I'm just making something else. I'm just starting from scratch, man. Also, look at this lovely screenshot. Love it. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be Breath of the Wild themed. And I realized maybe I didn't have to be so secretive about this because I might actually work on this during the live stream. Might be a little more interesting than the buttons, because I did buttons last week. I mean, you're gonna be getting a lot of button stuff in the future, but I just mean, I don't know. I could make more progress on it that way. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the vlog at that. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh my god, you guys, I was about to crawl into bed when I remembered I have not hit my steps for the day yet, so I need to get on that before I go to sleep. I'm not gonna lose my streak. I'm at 7,800, almost 79. I need to get to 10,000 in 1 hour. Okay, I made it with half an hour to spare. Woo! Love ya, Bailey. A video like when I did my stop motion animation video. I was like, hey, first of all, creating animation and using that as a speed paint of sorts, or speed animation, I guess, is kind of boring. Like, people just want to see the final animation. They don't really want to see you making it. But I thought, hey, showing the